Hey guys, welcome back. I had to redo stuff. That's basically what happened. Uh-oh. Just doing I have never been that good of a public speaker. For whatever reason, I couldn't, touch it. Whatever, my laptop's weird. But if that's what it takes to get a good grade in a class where the teacher is mad English, man, then by all means, sign me up. I wouldn't say he's crazy, more just eep. Choco, you want to work together? I hate reading this again. Almost out of nowhere, the girl that was sitting 2 desks over plucked her head on top of Chioko's, obviously startling her. Oh, Mika, of course you can. Do you want to work with us, Yolita? Oh, sure, why not? And I shuffled my desk so it's closer to theirs, while the other girls pulls up over the empty desk in between them. Wait a minute. I looked down at the top page packet of work in front of me. Seems like a combination of math and word problems. Nothing too difficult, but the help will make you go by a lot faster. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Minato. Actually, you already did. What did I? Oh, right. It's okay. I don't think I could have gotten through my first day if I hadn't met Chiako. Maybe we should get to work. Yeah, you're probably right. We quickly delve into the pocket. Time passes as we complete each question. Every now and then, I have to confirm my answers with the two. Math has never really been a strong suit for me. Much of it feels like memorizing equation after equation. However, I seem to only be able to remember 4 or 5 at a time. If I want to learn a new one, I have to forget another, like a computer with limited memory. The lunch bell rings, and the rest of the class gets up and heads towards the door. The 3 of us move our desks back into position. Oddly enough, Mr. Sato has yet to return from whatever it is he went. Everyone else doesn't seem to notice as they just stack their papers on an empty desk. Hey, Hiyoto, do you want to have lunch with us? There's an extra seat at our table. Oh, sure. I pick up my work and walk it over to the desk with Yoko and Mika right in front of me. We make our way through the crowded halls, careful weaving through the flurry of students that are just excited for lunch as we are. I stay as close as I can to the 2 of them for the fear of getting lost in the surprisingly crowded and spacious school. After a short walk, we find ourselves in the cafeteria, surrounded by the small, warm food, a hint of sanitizer, oddly enough, sweet perfume. I can't tell if it's one of the 2 girls in front of me or one of the girls behind or to the sides. Now that I think about it, there are a ton of girls here. Either we just happen to be walking through a cluster of them, or they must be one guy for every 3 girls at the school. Do you want to grab lunch down here, then head to our table, or do you want to head straight there? She's slightly taller. Well, I don't really think I have much of a choice, do I? Don't worry, Hato. We usually head straight to our table, so I usually end up making an extra for Chiyoko. She sometimes forgets to grab food. I don't forget. I just like your cooking. Legs, 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 legs. I like your cooking most of the time. And she's talking to legs. And I need to write my own because I'm better than 2 of us. Talking to legs. You're talking to her legs. You are talking to her legs. I take it that Chiyoko's a bit of a cook. Based on what she just said, she seems a bit more airheaded than I thought. I'll quickly grab something and find you at your table. What was that? Oh, God. Oh, I doubt that very much. We'll be right here. Mika gives me a sly little grin that makes me feel a bit uneasy. I'm pretty sure I would be able to find them. Well, at least Chiyoko. But then again, she may not be the only girl in the school with an eye patch. The food here is surprisingly edible. Stir fry, sushi, steamed white rice, and carrots. Not bad for a first meal. I head back to where the 3 of us were talking. And sure enough, there they are, waiting patiently. Mika is standing with that same grit she had when I left, and Chiyoko is holding her lunch in front of her. Alright, if you will follow us to our table. As Mika trots off, Chiyoko turns her head and gives me a wink. Okay, I can't tell if they are going to pull a prank on me for being a new guy, or if they're just harmless, as they seem. Chiyoko does not seem like the kind of girl to pick on the new kid, or anyone for that matter. After walking no more than 10 feet, we come to a nearly empty table right next to the windows of the cafeteria. I look at them, puzzled. I sit down with them. You know, I expected something a bit more... Oh, wait. That's him. You know, I expected something a bit more illustrious words. You two made it seem like this was the Holy Grail of tables or something. It's just a table. But look around you. There's no one here. Do you know how lucky we are that there is an open table? I shoot a glance over at Chiyoko, wondering if I should humor Mika or not. She gives me a small nod. Okay, Mika, how lucky are we? Damn lucky. Mika, be a good girl and eat your food. I think you're starting to scare Hiyato. Yes, mother. I try not to choke on my food as Chiyoko jokingly condescends Mika. I guess Chiyoko is the one that wears the pants in the relationship. Don't get any shipping ideas. Please. I'll tell you to get out if you do that. Or delete your comment. We all continue to eat our food as the tables around us and our own begin to fill up with students. I guess we were pretty lucky. It amazes me as to how many students are here. At the same time, it is very eye-opening. So many kids from all over the country come here because of some sort of condition. How can there be this many kids with all some sort of disability that prevents them from functioning at a regular school? It's a bit depressing, really. Am I the only one of them now? I don't know what he's trying to say there. And that's why I think she should have just stayed at home with his millions instead of ruining. Hey, Yato, you want to have lunch again with us tomorrow? Sure, why not? Good. After dropping my tray and that stupid noise, no. God, I hate life. I mean, what? After dropping my tray off in the cafeteria, I made my back to the classroom. The girls made their way back on their own. I sit down in my seat and start daydreaming. I wonder where the school's library is. If I am going to be here for a while, I might as well find a book or two to pass the time. As I look to the front of the room, I see Mr. Sato trot through the door. Sorry about the wait, class. Now, let's get back to work. Where were we? Right. Quantum locking. A collective groan can be heard from much of the class as the teacher starts the lecture. Time passes. I catch a glimpse of Mika as she starts putting on her coat. She swings her book bag over her shoulder. Hey, Hiyato, what you up to? Well, I already stopped by the nurses. I guess I'm going to go bum around campus, see where everything is. I'll show you where the library is, if you want to stop by there first. But I understand if you want to go along. Having someone show me around sounds a bit better than shambling around like an idiot. Well, with me by your side, you look like a shambling idiot with an adorable escort. I stand there with a very annoyed look on my face as she struggles to keep from laughing hysterically. Do you see my face, woman? Do you see it? Well, I guess I'll bait you off then. Okay, I'm sorry. I really wasn't going to leave, but I wanted to see how she would react to me leaving her all alone in this classroom. Follow me. I'll show you one of the most astounding places on campus. We push our way through the other students that fill the hall. I try to stay as close behind her as I can. Even then, it is pretty difficult to keep her in my line of sight, considering how small she is. Well, here we are. The library. I thought you said we were going to one of the most astounding places on campus. Well, geez, Yato. Aren't you just a barrel of joy? I'm kidding. Come on, let's go outside. Behold, young one, bask in the aurora. She said it. She said bask. Bask in the glory. Bask in the aurora of books. What you see before you is an acropolis filled with thousands of universes, each one just as unique as the last. Yes, I know what a library is. I have to admit, it is a bit overwhelming, but the more I see of this school, the more I understand that they are in no shortage of funds. The roof must be 30 feet high with the shelves going 2/3 that distance. No fluorescent lights here. Everything is lit by the sun that gleams through the large windows. Come on, you big grump. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. No. Save the game. I don't care where I save it.